Got ya. Got ya. You know what? I'll set up YouTube too. Fuck it. Boom. Yeah, like that. Guys, today we're going to be talking about AI and how you can utilize AI to help you out with your toning, with your fat loss, with your weight loss. How's everybody doing today? Good? You guys gonna get a lot of sauce today. A lot of sauce today. AI hack for tracking in restaurants. I like that. Boom. I'll put it here too. Yeah. Boom. Love it. And then I gotta go live with my peeps. Feel free to just put some questions on here. I'll make sure to answer them. I'm starving. I'm not starving. She's starving too. And I just ate a ribeye with some watermelon. And I'm still starving. I need some help. I really need to change this view. I don't like this view. Close this. How's that? Yeah, I like that. Okay. I know. My clients would understand. A case of sparkling waters here. Okay. Dope.
Recording in progress.
We're recording this too. Love it. And then I should Google like screenshot of the menu so I can introduce. Yeah. Screenshot. Cheesecake Factory. Fuck it. Cheesecake Factory menu. Oh, the menu is huge though. Oh, fuck it. Sorry. Who likes Cheesecake Factory here? I have my go-to order. Throw a comment in here if you guys want to hear my order, my go-to order for the Cheesecake Factory. Fucking love that place. We are live. All right, guys. So today I want to share the fact that you can actually utilize ChatGPT to help you guide yourself through date nights with your family, date nights with your partner, hubby or wifey. If you're in a fitness journey where you have a little bit of support, perhaps you're tracking your calories with MyFitnessPal. Perhaps you have a trainer who gave you your calorie count maybe in the last few months. And or you know what, perhaps you hired a Barca Fitness, who's a booty doctor, who specializes in helping women, moms specifically, to lose fat, who hand in hand has a team, a registered dietitian, a mindset coach to support you guys. Hope, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I have an old friend from grade school here showing me some love because I'm a new father now. Hope, much love, huge hug. I hope the kids are doing well. Anyway, so that's the goal. Perhaps you have, a team around you. Maybe you're one of my clients who has a breakdown of protein, carbs, and fats, and you're still confused or blinded when you're at a restaurant and you don't know what to eat. Maybe inside the menu there's no breakdown of calories, so you have no idea how to eat well when you're inside a restaurant. I'm gonna help you out with that. I'm actually gonna give you a prompt to plug in, and it's a specific, unique prompt to plug in to ChatGPT, so that ChatGPT could reply and tell you, Brian, don't be a fat ass. You need to eat this because this fits into your calorie count. This fits into your protein. This fits in the X amount of calories or protein, carbs, and fats that you have left in the day. Does that make sense? Yes? Phenomenal. I have one of my guys here, Sterling. What's up, brother?
What's up? How's it going?
I'm doing good, bro. Changing lives. How about you?
I'm doing all right. All right. Thank you.
Give me a win, brother. You've been extremely active in my program.
Yeah, I think I've been able to hit the 5K steps consistently.
Hell yeah.
I'm walking a lot, so it feels pretty good. I think I'm just being more active than I have been, honestly, in the past 6 months.
That was the plan, right?
Absolutely.
Just to give everybody, we're live on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. They can't see you, they don't know who you are, obviously, besides the fact that I just call you Sterling. But just to give everybody some context, and they could feel motivated by you and inspired by you. You just joined my program when? I know the answer, I just want you to say it.
I'm gonna have to look at the calendar. I know it was last week. I just forgot the day.
An approximation. It doesn't have to be a day at a time. So you've been in the program for a week. How has it changed your perspective being in my program so far?
Yeah, I would say the main thing is just the support system. I think that has been really, really helpful. When I worked out in the past, it was really just me, and I think I mentioned it to you. I was just winging it, so I didn't have a lot of support that I could kind of lean on. I think with this program, with you and Coach Aaron, I'm getting access to resources the the ChatGPT prompt that you're mentioning.
Oh, yeah.
Other stuff as well is like, Aaron has been really helpful with like the nutrition, so like I haven't really been looking at my calories at all in the past year, and like now, like I'm on like an active meal plan, and I'm looking at like what I'm eating, and I do feel it, like even though it's only been a week, I feel a lot better. I feel like I'm sleeping a lot better, and I can already feel the results.
Oh, sorry, that makes my day, bro. You should be proud of yourself that you took that initial step. You took that step forward, and you know what? I would want to dive into that because there's so many people that like feel that mental state right before taking a big step like this. Like, what was your biggest hesitation before you joined my program?
I just didn't know what I was doing. I think that was the biggest hesitation. It's kind of like when you're at like a grocery store and like there's so many options, you don't know like what to choose from.
Yes, that's a good metaphor. That's a good analogy.
Yeah, I felt like paralyzed by all the options, and I think like one of the things that just made it really easy is like I was reading your website, I was like reading like what you've done for others, and like it made it clear like that if I went with you, I had faith that something good was gonna happen.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. That reminds me almost like you ever gone to a diner and like it's like 16 pages say you went there because you were hungry, but now you're just like, yo, I don't even know if I'm hungry anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I completely get what you mean, bro. Sterling, do you have any questions for me, or is there any way I could service you right now? You have my one-on-one attention.
No, I think I'm good for now. Like we've been talking a lot, like through the app.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been getting a lot of support. I was just making sure like I checked in. I know like that's a big thing. So yeah, like as I mentioned to Aaron, like I think my big thing right now is I'm just gonna keep on trying to stay active.
Yeah.
I think that's the big thing, and I'm trying to up my protein as well. That was one thing that I was kind of struggling with, but again, like I got some good tips, got some good directions, and so now it's just all about putting that into action.
Good. I love that, bro. I love that. You tracked your food today, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good, perfect. All right, phenomenal, bro. I am here if you need me. All right, so speaking about the diner, let's say you're in a diner, and like my brother Surly over here, he's in my program. Backtrack maybe 3 months ago, hypothetically, he's in a diner, and he's not really conscious about what to consume. He just needs to eat. Comparing that person to a person who is following a structured training program and a structured meal plan from a nutritionist or from a registered dietitian like himself, and he has information, he has calories, what he needs to follow so that he needs to get to X weight, how much protein, carbs, and fats he needs so that he can build X amount of muscle. He wanted to also improve some flexibility. So that being said, we have two spectrums here. One person who has a plan and the other person who doesn't have a plan and who's just winging it. Regardless, in this call, this is going to be beneficial for you. Why? Because you're going to at least be able to utilize ChatGPT to support you. And if you, on Instagram only, I believe it's only on Instagram. On Instagram, if you DM me the word calories, my team and I will calculate your calories for free. Okay, so DM me the word calories on Instagram. That's abarca.fitness, ABARCA.fitness. And you'd be once you say the word calories, you'll be able to receive some information from me that includes your calorie count. And with that calorie count, you can utilize this prompt that I'm about to give you on ChatGPT. Okay, so that being said, this is the prompt. You're gonna go to ChatGPT, let's say hypothetically, you are gonna go, you have a menu here. There's a menu of the Cheesecake Factory. Okay? You have it ready, you just took a screenshot of it, and you go on ChatGPT, and this could be utilized with the free version or the paid version. I have the paid version because I utilize AI a lot. You're gonna copy and paste this exact prompt that I'm about to give you. Should I put it on the chat? Yeah, you know what? I need some engagement here on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Instagram, on the chat, give me the word prompt. Type up the word prompt and I'll literally put down the prompt here. I'll put down the prompt here. I will put down the prompt here. Manny!
Hello.
How you been, stranger?
How are you guys?
Oh, you just made my day. What's going on?
Am I the only one in the meeting? The
We had two people come on and they hopped off, and some other people they just canceled because it was raining. I don't know what happened with that. I mean, it's a call in inside, but
That's so funny.
it's all right. What's going on with you? What are you up to?
Here, I've been working nights and today was just rough. I couldn't sleep, so I just woke up maybe like an hour ago.
Oh,
Sleeping all day.
yeah.
But everything's good.
Okay. Give me
Yeah,
a win.
some days are just rough, but.
Give me a win.
A win? Just trying to get back to the routine and, like, even though I haven't been present, I feel like it's been a change for me because I've still tried to make it to the gym. Like, I went Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today I'm taking the day off. I'm planning on going back tomorrow. So, yeah.
Love it. Love it. Manny, you're going to have my undivided attention because the two other people that were on this call earlier, they were on my Sunday call. And what I'm doing now is almost like reiterating the topic that I did do on my Sundays call on my Wednesdays. So on Sunday, I went over how to use AI for tracking foods, specifically when you're at a restaurant. Okay, so Aaron, the registered dietitian, gives you X amount of calories to play with, specific amount of protein, carbs, and fats.
Yeah.
However, sometimes when you're at a restaurant, let's say you're on a date or you're with your girls or you're with your parents, whoever it is, you open up the menu and there's no calorie count in there. You have no idea what to eat or what fits your macros,
Yeah.
right? Have you ever been there?
Yeah, and I try to go with what I think will be less spotty or whatever, like if I see like fish, I'm like, okay, fry versus like grill or something like that, so.
Exactly. And you're blind. You're blind. You're like, okay, I'll choose that, right? So what I did here is I created a special prompt that you can upload on ChatGPT. Do you know what ChatGPT is?
Yeah, I use it.
You use it? Perfect.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you can utilize this, and it's a special prompt. The prompt is extremely important because it needs to be particular based on your body type, based on your goals, etc. A ChatGPT is a horrible nutritionist, is a horrible registered dietitian. However, it's a tool. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So this is what I'm gonna do. You see my screen, right?
Yeah, I see it.
Phenomenal. Okay, so I'm gonna share my prompt here, and my prompt is, where is it? Nope. It's not this one. You know what? It's in here. You're gonna see my back office. Whoops. I uploaded it the other day. It's on my phone, but you're not gonna be supported if there it is. Okay. So alright, so this is Ricardo's here too. Ricardo, what's going on, bro? Everybody's just kind of like just flopping in and out and just late. What's up, G?
My fault, brother. I'm over here at the gym right now, bro.
Damn, you're pulling a Manny.
Whoa. I don't know what that means, but
Well, Manny, she's my client here. She usually does that.
Oh.
She's usually on the call.
okay. That means something else in Peruvian language, so.
Nah. Oh, she's actually Peruvian as well. Manny Ricardo Manny. There you go.
Hi, Ricardo. Nice
I
meeting
don't
you.
see, I don't see none of y'all. I only see myself, so. Okay. There you go. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good, bro. Start with a win, G. Give me a win.
Me?
Yeah,
Me give you a win? Man, I'm over here. I'm busting my ass twice a day now. I'm trying to go to the gym twice. I'm trying to meet my mark. I'm trying to meet your mark too with the training that you've been giving me. You know, so like whenever I have time or when I'm stressed or frustrated, I don't take it out on myself no more. I just go to the gym twice.
I love that.
This is my second time today, so like, I've been working a lot. I should be sleeping, but you know I can't sleep sometimes, so that's why I just come to the gym just to work it out and camp it out too. You know.
Got it. Okay. All right. So that's a solid win. Do you have any questions for me before we move on to the topic of conversation?
Well, the only question I do have is I know for a fact that the training that I've been actually doing with the every day, constantly doing the full body, bench and body work. I mean the work and the test.
Yeah.
Also the leg workout, which I'm doing today. So, I mean, it's helping me out a lot. My question to you is like, within the training that you've been giving me, in due time, would it change a little bit more? Because I do see a couple changes every time I do see it.
Yeah.
Like I do also, I see new workouts, but like to me, I feel like every time I be saying moderate, like you be asking the level of how it is, if it's hard or not. I do feel like I do actually be working myself out all the time. I know for a fact. One question is, would you have any changes during the workout sessions? Like for example, like any more other stretches or any other more like intense workouts or no?
Yes, absolutely. The program that you're in right now is only 6 weeks, so it's the most basic program. That's exactly why it hasn't been updated. So you have that. You have that training program is given to you. It's tweaked here and there, but it's not completely changed because it's when you're doing a training program, you don't want to be number one changing it every other week or changing it every week. You want to adapt to it and then proceed from there. And then also, you have a training program based on your goal, not specifically made for your body type.
For sure. And I just want to say, like, I actually been doing a lot. Thank you so much for actually giving me this opportunity. It's been working out for me because, like I said, like, I'm not like when I work out, I just work out on everything that I see on Instagram or Twitter or TikTok.
Yeah.
And like you gave me this consistency that I actually haven't been doing myself, but now I'm actually been working on. Even though I don't be showing it on the app, just because of the fact that like I've been doing, now I'm writing it, and that's why when I go back to like the app just to put my meal intakes. That's where I'd be like, you know what, let me go back and just write, because I wrote it down, and let me just give it to them, because I know they're asking for it. They're giving me, that hard love that I need. And like, yo, so every time I get a message from you saying that, like, you got to go do leg workouts, I'm like, all right, I got you. I'm there tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's why I appreciate you for real. Like, thank you so much for that.
Of course, brother. Of course, Jake. I appreciate the nice words. So, Ricardo, I was in the middle of a conversation with Manny, and we were talking about how when you have a specific calculation on, like what Aaron gives you, a registered dietitian who's calories, protein, carbs, and fats, sometimes you're at a restaurant with your parents, your loved ones, your partner, whoever, and you have no idea what to consume because there's no calories, there's no breakdown on the menu. So the hack that I'm gonna give you is a ChatGPT hack that you can utilize so that you can apply it to as a tool to your fitness journey. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I utilize this for AI. You can utilize it, and I recommend this only to do this for the restaurant, not for diet purposes, because it's not ideal to do it with that. Okay. So I'm gonna share my screen. You guys see my screen, yeah? All right,
yeah,
perfect. So this is the prompt, and I posted it on the community chat on Sunday. I'm gonna post it again today. But this is a specific prompt. It has to be this prompt in order to work. Okay? So you are a nutrition coach. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Write this down because I'm not gonna put it on the chat. You are a nutrition coach. I'm uploading a photo of a restaurant menu based on my goals of, and it could be fat loss, toning, or muscle gain. This is extremely important. It's whatever your goals are. So Manny, your goals are
Fat loss.
fat loss. So we're gonna utilize that. I hope you don't mind to be used as an example. Is that okay?
No, it's okay.
Okay, perfect. Give me 3 meal options. You know what? Let's do 2 options. 2 meal options from this menu that are high in protein, which I say it's always important in the app. Balanced in carbs and fat, which is like not, you don't want too much carbs, you don't want too much fats either. You want priority to be protein. And satisfying, but within X calories for my meal. Okay, this is important. Within roughly, and this is important because if you tracked your meals for breakfast and it was 400 calories, and you tracked your meal for lunch and that was 500 calories, that's 900 calories total, and you only have X amount of calories left. Let's say, Manny, I'm not gonna put your info in there, or I'm not gonna say
it's 1,400 right now.
1,400. Okay, perfect. All right, you bear in mind. All right, so roughly 1,400. So that means we only have 600 calories to play with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you have 600 calories to play with here, but you want to also take into account you're gonna be maybe drinking water or whatever the case may be. So you want to be a little conservative. Maybe let's say 500 calories. Okay, you're gonna have one drink. That's it with the girls. Maybe it's a tequila club because you're responsible, and it's not sangria, right?
That's right.
Okay, it's not a pisco sour either.
No, it's prosecco. No.
Yeah.
He wants Peruvian.
All right, so this is important. So high protein, balancing carbs and fats, satisfying, but within roughly 500 calories for my meal. Include any modifications you recommend. This is sauce right here. This is sauce. Include any modifications you recommend. That's dressing on the side, swap fries for salad, grilled instead of fried, etc. Does this make sense?
Yeah, wow, that's so helpful.
This is extreme. It needs to be this. I need to stress this. It needs to be this prompt. If you're gonna put it in ChatGPT, and in the ChatGPT, if you have the free version, it's just gonna be this white screen. There's not gonna be any folders here. I pay for the paid version, so I have folders here. You could disregard my folders, but you put this in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and look what it does. It's gonna respond to you. You're gonna be like, okay, cool, perfect. Go ahead and upload the menu folder. Once I see the options, I'll give you the 2 fat loss friendly meal choices that are high in protein, balanced in carbs, fats, around 500 calories, actually satisfying, etc. So I saved a menu, a picture menu, because I love the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, so I just screenshot Cheesecake Factory menu here. All right, so we have, ironic, we have a Peruvian chicken bowl here. Okay, we have a carnitas bowl here. Yo, Peru's taking over.
No, they are. We're number 2 in the country, by the way.
Southern fried chicken bowl and teriyaki salmon bowl. Listen, Cheesecake Factory, if you guys are a true lover, you know it's 17 pages. I'm not going to upload 17 pages in this. Okay? So,
Sorry.
I am going to put... I'm going to put it in through my phone, and it's going to pop up on my phone. Okay? How can I do this on my phone? What if, hold on, maybe if I do this. Yeah! Oh, I'm so smart. Okay. Alright, so you ready?
Sure.
So I just uploaded it. So it's gonna just give me the options. Okay. So the first option, look at that. Ricardo, you called it. We're first, right?
Yeah.
So the Peruvian chicken bowl, modified though. So charbroiled chicken with blackened beans, plantain, salsa, and white rice. Why it works? The charbroiled chicken gives you a solid lean protein base, beans and rice, balanced carbs, great, and it's satisfying obviously because it's Peruvian, right?
Yes.
Modifications to hit: ask for half the rice or swap rice for a bed of lettuce or extra sauce. You're at a restaurant, you could do this. It's not a problem. Only 1 to 2 pieces of plantain. They're delicious but calorie dense. That's true. No extra sauces or dressing. Ask for salsa only. You save calories out there. Because I'm sure this dish right here is probably closer to 1,000 calories. Ryuche, what's up, girl?
Hi.
Okay, option 2 is teriyaki salmon bowl, modified. So, salmon, vegetables, rice, and teriyaki glaze. Why it works: high protein plus omega fats. It gives you all the sauce. Great for a mom on the go, whatever. The modifications: ask for light or no teriyaki glaze. That's where most of the sugar and calories should come from this dish. Swap white rice for steamed broccoli, or ask for half rice or half veggies.
You could do that? I didn't know you could do that.
I would never think to do that. Like,
Yeah, me neither.
to be like, oh, actually, instead of all this rice, can I have half rice and like double my veggies?
Absolutely. Now, just because I'm a little bit of a nerd here, what are the original? I just want to make a point here. Calories for each of these 2 dishes. I called it. Peruvian chicken bowl is 1,200 calories, and the teriyaki salmon bowl is 1,100 calories.
That's crazy.
Spending.
Oh, 11:30. Wow, that's wild.
And what you just did with this prompt that I'm gonna post on a community chat, by the way, Uche, I didn't say it while you were on the call. This is a special prompt to upload on ChatGPT, and it needs to be this exact prompt. You just have to edit it based on your body type. So this is literally these modifications just broke each of these 2 options by 600 or 500 calories.
That's crazy.
That's so cool, yeah.
Okay, do we have any questions on any of this?
So use ChatGPT.
Ricardo, no. Uche, no. Manny?
No, I feel like it's so helpful, and I like the fact that you can upload the picture, so it's not just limited
Yeah,
on
absolutely.
like certain
Absolutely.
restaurants, but any restaurant that you go to.
Any restaurant, exactly. And it needs to be this prompt. It needs to be this prompt. Trust me, I tried it myself. I experimented it. I did research. It needs to be this prompt. It's going to be posted, copied, and pasted on the community chat right after this call.
Okay.
Okay?
And then I'm gonna save it to my notes in my phone.
Exactly. So Uche, if you can see my mouse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the original prompt is basically this. And this is only, I want to stress this is only a tool. I said this earlier. This is only a tool. This is not supposed to be a registered dietitian or nutritionist. It does not work like that. They're horrible coaches. Okay, ChatGPT is a horrible coach. However, it's a proper tool to use only when you're in a restaurant. So when you're here, you have to edit based on my goals of. So right after here, it will say, instead of fat loss, it would have the option of muscle gain, toning, or fat loss. And it will say, give me 5 meal options. You could lower that to how many, as many as you want. And in this option right here, it's going to be X calories on the original prompt. It's going to make sense once you see it. Now, I made the example, and the example was for Manny. She's on a 1,400 calorie a day diet. Okay. Now, let's say she's hypothetically with a girlfriend in Cheesecake Factory. She already had breakfast. She already had lunch. She had 500 calories for breakfast, 400 calories for lunch. She has 900 calories, and she only has approximately 600 calories left. And this is night. And we made the joke that maybe she wants to have a drink, maybe a tequila club that's less than 100 calories. That's cool. But she doesn't know what to eat. She's stressed. Right, Manny? So she puts in. So she puts in 500 calories in here. She plugs it in because that's approximately how much she has left. And they say, okay, cool, let's do it. You upload whatever picture, whatever restaurant you're in, and it gives you the options.
That's wild.
Okay? It has to be this prompt because the modifications are key. Cool?
Yeah.
All right. I have homework for you guys.
Homework.
Go out eat.
Go on through it. Now, I want you guys to go on the community chat, and I want you to share the one takeaway from today's training.
Okay.
Okay? My takeaway was blah, 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 blah. Okay?
Got it.
I want to also announce that I have a special incentive for a challenge coming up. Okay, so I have...
Speak louder, Brian. Incentive?
Yes, an incentive. So I have a free challenge starting for any parents celebrating the fact that I'm a new father, and it's only for parents. So this challenge is gonna last only 4 days, and it's gonna start most likely Monday next week. Okay?
4 days.
It's only gonna be 4 days, but this doesn't apply to you yet. It's 4 days, okay?
Okay.
These are people that are gonna have access to only the community chat for 4 days, okay, and a very basic training program. But what I want is for you to put yourselves back in the shoes of your day one. Uche when it was day one, Manny when it was day one, Ricardo when it was day one. When you were a little nervous, you're like, oh man, hopefully this works. I don't know what's going on. I'm a little nervous. And I, for the 4 days, am going to be analyzing with my team who is the most active, supporting these parents that are going to have access, who are celebrating each of their wins, who are engaging with them the most. In the 4 days, whoever's the most active is only going to be chosen, only one person is going to be chosen, is going to get 20 additional points added to the next challenge that's going to be at the end of this month.
Oh, okay.
So anyone could win.
Anyone can win because those points are important.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay?
I was close.
You were
You were
close.
second, right? I was second. I love that.
I was so close.
When he announced the winners, I was like, oh my god, Uche was second because I thought it was Ivan and
Yeah.
And Donnie, yeah. It's those bonus points.
Those bonus points get you, girl. So listen, there's gonna be bonus points on the challenge, on the next challenge, but this is gonna be extra 20 points if you win. Okay, so just I want you to think about your first day and how supportive you could have been to yourself, and I want you to just pretend that these people are you and they won. And I want support. I want them to feel the love and the support that you guys feel every single day. Okay?
That makes sense.
Cool. So that's gonna be on Monday, and it's gonna last 4 days only. I'm gonna be analyzing. I'll be giving out a reminder this weekend about that. But yeah, don't forget your homework. Share your major takeaway on the community chat. Okay? All right. I love you all. Deuces.
Bye.
Bye.
Brian. See you later, brother.
All right. I hope you guys wrote down the prompt. Give me the chat. Chat. Did you guys write down the prompt or not? Do you guys want the prompt again for ChatGPT? This is sauce. Go put down in the chat. Put prompt and I'll type it on the chat. Put prompt if you guys want. If you guys don't want it, it's cool. I just shared it with my clients. Let me know. Sunny, what's up, girl? How we doing? Phyllis, what's up, girl? Oh yeah, Phyllis asked for the prompt. Let's go. Sunny wants the prompt too. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna be sending you the prompt, girl. Hold on. I have the prompt right here. All right, you asked for it. Instagram is gonna have it. TikTok, do you guys want it or not? YouTube, do you guys want it or not? All right, I'm sending it to each of you guys. Sunny, 1, 2, 3. Sunny, 1, 2, 3. No problem, Sunny. And Phyllis, I got you, girl, too. Let's see. Sunny, 1, 2, 3. 3, 7, 5. And then Phyllis, I got you too, girl. All right, people. Much love. Bye.